Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. What do I want to say? Well, first of all, my voice is a little scratchy, so if it sounds crazy to you, I apologize. I am getting over a cold. I've been kind of out of it for the past week, and I'm just now starting to feel like myself. So that's why I am doing a video. And there are some gaps in between my videos. If you have been following me since the beginning, I apologize. I'm so sorry that I have not been getting these videos up and out to you. People have been asking for certain type of videos. I'm coming guys. I needed a little mini break. I could not with YouTube. I needed to just like not do anything that had to do with videos and YouTube and posting and stuff. I don't know. I think it's because I'm older now. And so for me, social media has become a chore, like to keep up with, if that makes sense. And sometimes I just don't want to do anything on social media. I don't want to post nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I'll be honest with you. But I know that the intentions for starting this YouTube channel was to document my planning journey, my journaling journey, my writing journey, my homeschool, all the things. And I know that there are people that can watch it and it might resonate with them and they might pick up something. I don't know, because we all have different planning styles and can learn from each other. So that was the whole point in this YouTube. And I know I'm rambling right now, but yeah. So that's where I'm at, guys. Today what we have here is I'm pre-planning because I may be having my family over tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly yet. We're gonna see. But if they do come, then I won't be able to do my plans, and that's it. So what I thought to do was go ahead and take some of today to just kind of pre-plan and get some stuff done so that when Monday comes, I'm already set and ready to go. And then I kind of got distracted and I'm just like, oh, but 2023 is coming up and I don't know what I'm doing as far as the planning system. Here's another year where I am, it's about to be the new year and I don't have anything going for my planners or anything. And that's just typical me. I'm the planner person that will come up with a new system in like April of the new year. That's me. I've always been like that. Like everyone is planned out, ready to go for the new year, and I'm over here with no system in place. I'm on YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. People are already in the new book for the new year, and I'm just sitting here like probably 2 years behind trying to figure it out. That's just me. Okay, so first things first, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was this week coming up. So week 48, my planning system from my previous video. I think my last previous video, I was in a rings planner. If I'm not mistaken, I was in the rings. And so it is different now. And if you've been following me from the beginning, you know I am a mood planner, and according to my mood, that's how I plan. That's the system I use. That's just what I do. My goal is to one day kind of like have that one system narrowed down, and that is like my comfort zone, because I feel like it'll be just less complicated. But whatever, I'm having fun switching and swapping and not staying, whatever. Like I just, that's how I plan. I can't help myself. Like some days I want to be in a notebook. Some days I want to be in like a rings, like a disc bound system of rings, digital. Child. Last week I was in a digital planning system on my phone, and now I'm back in a notebook. So you can see my messiness is what I like to call it. But anyway, back to these plans. So this is week 48. What I'm doing now is setting up a to-do list, a to-buy list for the week, and then I'm going to have the daily pages. So we got Monday, we got Tuesday, we got Wednesday, we got Thursday, we got Friday, and then I do my weekend on one page, and then I do a weekly reflection. The reason why I do my weekend on one page is because it won't be that much going on Saturday and Sunday. So, but I still need to see stuff because there are different things that I do with the kids and husband, as a family, whatever, spiritual things going on, everything, you know what I'm saying? So I do like to have a page to see that. It don't be that much going on, but I still want to see and track what I am doing. And then I started incorporating a weekly reflection just for me to kind of review the past week, and just say, okay, well, what did you do that made sense this week for you? What helped you? And then what didn't help you? What didn't work this week? And then how are we looking ahead for the next week? You know, I might jot down some plans or some notes about certain things that I already know is happening in the week. I might put that down so I can see and reflect on. It's really just a straightforward review. And I usually only put these 3 as I play around with this reflection, because it is a newer thing that I have incorporated in my planning system. I might be able to have different questions or add more questions, but for now this works. This has been easy enough to manage and keep up with, so I will continue to do that. And then that's it for the entire week. It's very minimal, it's very simple. I think by Sunday I'll go ahead and put as much items as I can here, and then either Sunday evening or Monday morning after I do my journaling, I'll go ahead and fill this out for Monday. Excuse me. I may add some stickerage and all the decorations and things. I might put that. I just gotta see how I feel. There was some weeks in the past where I did that and some weeks where I haven't. The week before week 48, I was in my digital planning situation. So week 47 was this. So I was doing like a daily task situation with the homeschool task. I'm not doing it now. I'm just going to keep it strictly as the daily tasks, and then put the homeschool somewhere else in the homeschool binder. I was just trying some stuff out. Sometimes I do that. I like to switch it up and see if I like layouts. But this week I'm not going to do that. And then the week before that, or maybe a couple of weeks before, week 45. So that was a couple of weeks before week 40. This is week 47, whatever. I was incorporating weekly habit tracking. So I'm not going to do that now, because for my habit tracker, I have on my digital, it's on my phone. And I found a really nice app. It is on the iOS platform. I don't know that it's available for Android. If I find out, I'm gonna try to remember to link it. I'm gonna try, that's the key word. But it's called Floret. Let me write this down so you know what I'm saying, so you don't be like, what is she talking about? This is how you spell it, Floret. It's a little flower. I can't show you because it's on my phone and I use my phone to film, but this is the name of the app, guys. It's the cutest thing ever. It is a planner. It is a diary. It is a habit tracker. It is a all-in-one situation, but for digital planning. Excuse me. And I love it so much because it fits my planning style, but it's just not in paper. I'm just like, why can't I just have this in paper? So I'm using, last week I used it for all my planning needs. Like I didn't touch not one piece of paper last week for planning. This week I want to go back to paper because that's what I feel like. But I'm going to keep the habits on the phone because the way, I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna have to do a separate video on that app specifically so I can show you, because it's the cutest thing and it's so simple, but it's so cute and it's so practical and it just makes so much sense. Like everything is there. You can write your gratitude out for the day. You can write events. I have to show you guys, but what I like about the habit tracking system using this app is that by each day you can add your habits and then you can see it as an overview in the month, the way they have it. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to really do a video on that because I've never seen nothing like that and I like that so much. So again, it's called Floret, like broccoli florets. That's the name of the app. Okay, check it out. I know for sure it's on Apple. I don't know that it's available for Android, but if it is, let me know. I'm gonna try to leave a link of some sort so you guys can just go to it from there, but if not, that's what it's called. So I've been using that for my habit tracking, so that's why I didn't include it this time in this week, because I like the habits digitally. It's really nice. And that's really it for the week. I think I like my weeks like this, it feels good. I have everything that I need in this type of situation. Yeah, so it's for me, this is very minimal, because how I used to plan even months ago, like a couple of months ago, was way more expounded than this. Like, it was so much more that went with this, but excuse me, it's cold. This is working. Like, this is really working for me. So that is for this week. And then what I like to do also is I've been doing a lot of journaling, and it's very, very relaxing. It's very soothing. I would encourage just about everybody and anybody to get a notebook and just write stuff. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be correct. Just write your thoughts down. Just write your feelings. Write how what you're grateful for. Write down your ideas and your thoughts and your processing. Write down your tips and tricks. Write it down. Write your plans down. Whatever you need to do. But have a notebook for that. I think that's a good way for people to process just everything that's going on inside them. And there is a science to pen, paper, and notebook. I don't know exactly how to explain it. I just know I read somewhere that using a pen and writing down in a notebook does something for people, like a really healthy thing. I know I sound crazy, but no, it's really, there's some truth to that. And I'm not the only one that's saying this, speaking on this. There's some truth to actual writing with a pen or pencil and some notebook paper. There's something so beautiful that happens, and I just can't explain it to you in the way that makes the most sense. You need to get you a notebook if you don't have one already. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just saying, like, notebooks are really cool. They're really cool. But anyway, there I go rambling again, right? So I'm using my journal. You know what? I want to just call it a notebook, because this was a planner, this was a brain dump, this was a notebook, this was a journal, this was a commonplace, this is all the things. This is whatever I want it to be and whatever I need to be at the time that I want it to be. That's what this notebook is. But I've been incorporating this book, 3,000 Questions About Me, in my journaling sessions, and I've been really, really enjoying it so much. And this is a very straightforward book. It's literally 3,000 questions. Let me see if it goes to the end. There we go. 3,000 questions that you can answer in regard to yourself. And it's so cute. It's so simple, but it's the cutest thing. Like, you can use this on a personal level, and you can even use this like in a group setting. Like, you can have some friends or family over, and you guys could put like a bunch of numbers in a cup or a hat or something, and somebody pulls out the number, and then you go to that page. Like, let's say they go in the cup and they pull out 1192, and then that person has to answer the prompt out loud or something like that. It's so cool. And these questions are so random. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Like, it's, do you talk to yourself? All the way to, is your life more like the show Friends or Married with Children? Like, it's so random, but they're so fun. And I've been incorporating this into my journaling routine, and I've been having a ball with it. Some of this stuff, I look back and read my prompts, my responses to the prompt, and I'll just start laughing at myself, because I'm like, girl, where you was at? But the name of the company is this here. Let me see. Do I want to attempt to say this? Piccadilly. Okay, that's the name of it. My mom, she gave this to me, and she says she got this from Target. Now, I looked this up. I saw it on Amazon, but I think Target sells it cheaper. I need to ask her how much she paid for this, because I don't remember what she said. But she did tell me it was from Target, and she also said they had other types of books, like other types of series, topics and things. So this is such a cute thing, especially if you're new to journaling and you don't know what to journal about, or you know, maybe you're new into a notebook system and you want to write stuff down, but you don't know what to write. Get you a book that has prompts in it. I love prompts so much, because it forces me to be creative and like come outside of my norm. I write about things that I like to write about. Like, I'm a writer, so I write a lot of fictional things, characters and stories. But sometimes it's cool to just Just write randomness. Like, look at these questions. What technology advancement is overrated? Okay. Do you think artists should censor their work so they don't offend anyone? That's a really good one. Like, these are some really awesome questions. What keeps you up at night? How many people could answer that? Do you know how to jump rope? I know how to jump rope. I probably can't do it right now, but I know how to jump rope. What else? What is your favorite ride at any amusement park? Like, they're so random. What is your favorite snack? But there's a lot of deep thoughted questions in here too. Here's one. Do you think happiness is a choice? That's kind of deep. Like, you gotta dig into a deep place to answer that one, or not. Like, it's however you want it to be. So if you're bored in your journaling routine, or you want to get into journaling, or you want to find something new to write about, try this out. This is not sponsored. I don't know these people. They didn't send this book to me. My mother gave this book to me. I thought it was interesting, and so I'm gonna show you guys, tell you guys about it. That's it. But it's really cool, and I'll try to leave a link for this down in the description box for you guys. Make it easier. I'll try. That keyword, try. As long as we try, we'll be all right. Okay, so that was that, and then what else I wanted to share with you guys? Did I talk about this yet? What's this? This is the plans, the possible plans for next year. I'm trying to design, like, really kind of like design like my own little planning system for next year. For me personally, not nothing to sell or anything like that, but just I'm trying to create a planning system for next year. Like, I don't know what is behind here. Oh, this is the I'm like, what is reading through here? Okay. This is for the kids' shoe size. Don't pay attention to that. But anyway, so I was trying to design something for the upcoming year, a planning system, something that I think I can stick to, something that's going to be in one notebook only. I had scribbled some stuff here on my A6 as well that I scribbled some stuff, and then I didn't, and I kind of went with this and just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do for 2023, guys. I really don't. And like, I'm all right with that. I really am. Like, I know for sure that I'm going to give me a plain notebook. It will more than likely be a Stalogy. Stalogies are my go-to notebook since 2019? Maybe 2018. No, 2019. I've fell in love with the Stalogy notebook. I like them. They're so freeing. You get a lot of paper, and the quality of the paper is really, really nice. So that is for sure. A Stalogy for sure. What I'm gonna do with it exactly, unsure. Let's see. And what is like my finalized planning system? Unsure. I don't know at this time. Like, I don't know. Like, again, I'll be on Instagram and YouTube and, the social media stuff when I feel like signing in. And I see everybody got their things ready and ordered for the next year. There's people already making plans for January. Like, they got January planned out already. I was like, whoa, okay. Like, But me, I just go wherever I feel like going. That's just how I always been. If I feel like a notebook, I'm going to do a notebook. If I feel like rings, I'm going to do rings. If I get inspired and want to do a discount, that's what I'm going to do. And I really can't change that. And I'm becoming more okay with that as I talk about it more too. Like, I don't really believe in plan or piece. I think the piece is just in the planning. If that makes any kind of sense. I really just think the piece is you just making these plans and using whatever you need, whatever tools, whatever resources you need that's going to make you feel good about your plans. And I think if you got that, I think you're all right. There's so much in this world that we can be worried about and be troubled about. Child, if playing in some pens and a notebook and some stickers and some washi and some books and what have you and the things and decorations brings you joy, then that's what we should be focusing on, right? But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending some time with me. I'm so sorry that I have missed some weeks in between. I'm going to try my best to keep pushing these videos out, especially now that I'm feeling a little bit better. And if you aren't already subscribed to this channel and you've been watching me for this long, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. You know why? Because you keep watching my videos and you're not subscribed yet. So I need you to do that, okay? Okay. But for the rest of you guys who just stopped by today, if you have found anything useful, if let's see, if anything resonated with you, if you took away anything from this video, please like and subscribe. Tell your friend to tell a friend, to tell a friend to tell a friend, and then tell a mama and daddy and sister and brother to help this little YouTube channel grow. And that's it. I'll be back next time. Bye.